Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol Ped. Welcome to the Goodwood Festival of Speed 2019. And the first glance paddock behind me is an Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio Alfa Romeo Racing Edition. I'm in my race suit because I'm going to drive it up the hill very shortly, and I thought you'd like to come along for the ride. This is going to be very, very special. Okay people, it's about to get very real. I think we are being called to our cars. My steed is ready, we've got all the cameras set up. So what I'm going to do is take you behind the scenes of what it's like to drive in a proper batch at Festival of Speed. So we go from here to a holding area down by the start line, and then it's full gas up the hill. There's no chicane or anything like there was on the press drive I did recently in the track court. This is a proper batch. Yeah, and I am very, very nervous but super, super excited. So let's go. So we're down to our first holding area. We've got quite a spectacular convoy of cars. Obviously I'm here in the Giulia track hawk, Range Rover Velar SD autobiography, and then there's some very special stuff down there, including the new Aston Martin DBX. Tension's building. I do have the pro driver with me. I had an option of going on my own or with someone else. Do you know what? I thought I'm going to have someone from Alfa Romeo and I can maximise the experience. And already I am thinking that was a good idea because he's going to try and get me to do a burnout, so that'll be good. Yeah, I think this is going to be good fun. So while we are waiting to go down to the start line, let me just give you a little bit of information about the spec of this car. So it is an Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio with a mild engine tune, so this is running 520 bhp rather than the standard 510 bhp. It's also got a titanium Akrapovic exhaust, which sounds completely wicked. A paint job inspired by the Alfa Romeo Formula 1 team, which again looks really smart. And then some really nice carbon fibre trick bits. So it's got this fantastic carbon fibre lip spoiler. Run down the side of the car. We've got these lovely little kind of side canards with a nod to the Sauber engineering department. Remember, Alfa Romeo used to be the Sauber racing team. Alfa Romeo Racing livery on the side wing. The Quadrifoglio badge just on the side wing. And then for me the really coolest bit is right at the front. You've got both the standard kind of Giulia carbon front splitter, but then you've got these side canards here and here, and I just think that makes the front of the car look absolutely wicked. And then this car's also running on the Pirelli P0 very sticky tyres. My understanding is if you buy one of these, it doesn't come with these kind of coloured sidewall tyres, but they are only bringing initially 10 of these cars to the UK. And interestingly, 7 of those sold on the first day of Festival of Speed yesterday, so there's only 3 left, so you never know, by the time I'm making this film they might have all gone. There's also 3 Stelvio Quadrifoglio Alfa Romeo Racing editions, but I believe 2 of those were sold yesterday. So next thing we need to do is drive this baby up the hill. Okay people, here we go. We are on our way to the start. We were held there for a very, very long time. But this is about to get real.
Finish turning. Yeah, up there. Yeah, so that's better. So that's in manual, it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Let's get some burnout action going. Miles an hour through the bridge. I brake nice and early into Morecambe because I don't want any dramas here. Oh, I forget just how pointy the front end of this car is. Through the flint wall, this is always a scary man's corner. Oh, come on, baby! And 100 miles an hour over the line. Woohoo! I'm now going to turn to my pro instructor next door. Is that all right?
Yeah, no, it's good. As you said, you could do a lot later deep braking into Morecambe there, but nice and safe.
I don't have the go for that.
But no, nice,
good launch off the line.
Yeah, nice launch off the line, and it, as you said though, how the car actually turns into the corner, nicely balanced on the throttle, and it just drives so nicely. Lots of traction. It just drives so well.
Yeah, yeah.
In downtown LA or in downtown London or the south of France. Meanwhile, let's go up a mountain pass.
What have we got here? This is the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio in Alfa Romeo Racing Edition. So it's the same 2.9 litre Ferrari-derived V6, putting out about 520 horsepower. We're only making 10 of these, but it features additional carbon fibre reinforced plastic bodywork. So a nice little special edition there.
And apparently, those who have driven it say it is quite something.
I can imagine. I mean, the standard car is phenomenally sharp, very quick, sounds amazing.
You know, it's an M3 beater, it's a
Exactly.
C63 beater, isn't it?
Yeah.
They've really come back of Alfa Romeo in, to me at least, the last 5 years. Boom.
Yeah, it's a massive renaissance for the company. I mean, they're back to producing rear-wheel drive drivers' cars powered by a fantastic V6 engine. Great return to form for Alfa Romeo there.
And with their sponsorship and their involvement in Formula One once more, then things are getting serious, so that's good to see. Good to see. Over the line, to the top of the hill.
There you go.
That
was wicked. That happened so fast. We were waiting for so long. Oh man, that was awesome. All right, I'm going to go get out and have a bit of a chat. Right, cameras off. So we are at the top of the hill. I did a burnout off the line. I am so chuffed myself. But look at this. This has to be, for me, the most beautiful car here today. And actually, we have Lord March driving the car. Can I just grab a quick look? What's that like to be driving?
Unbelievable. Isn't it the most stunning thing?
It's like a Ferrari P3 stroke. It's like it was designed in the 50s, but built on the...
It's amazing. They've done an incredible job with it. This is the first time. So Norman, the owner of the company, drove it up yesterday, and other than that, this is the first time it's been moving. So it's incredibly exciting.
You're only like second person drive.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, incredible. It's a beautiful piece of kit.
You guys throw an amazing event.
Thank you so much.
This is my 12th year, and only my second drive up the hill. I've just driven that up the hill.
Awesome.
And it's just great to be this side of the ropes. It's fantastic.
Awesome, man. Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I might see you dinner time.
Yeah, see you there.
Good to see you. Take care. So that is the current Lord March, Charlie March, the Duke's son. So this is the new De Tomaso P72, and I just think it looks absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful thing. The wheels are very bling, but I'm going to get round this side and show you inside it as well. Klaus, I've got Klaus now. Klaus, can I introduce you to my following? This is Klaus, who's the chief designer at Alfa Romeo, and I will be doing a Facebook Q&A with you very shortly.
You will see.
How was your run up the hill?
Oh, fantastic. 700 horsepower, natural aspirated superchargers.
So just been up in the Jeep track walk. You'll be pleased to know I did a massive burnout off the line.
Fantastic. You brought it home
It's
safe.
in one piece.
That's fantastic. Good for you.
I shall see you later, sir. Take care. Yeah, let's have a look inside this car.
Just look at that. That is absolutely stunning thing. Beautiful.
Okay, we are now leaving the top paddock. But yeah, just take this out. Look at that. That is the most ridiculous view ever. Absolutely wicked. The coolest thing about coming up the hill is getting into this top paddock and being shouted at by the stewards. I need to get back in my car. On the way home, I think, or way back, I think we're going to have to do a few more burnouts. Let's go. So we're on our way back down again. Can we go beyond that?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. So, what a view we have now. So we've got Lord March driving the De Tomaso P72. But yeah, so we were going to maybe do some burnouts on the way back down, but I believe that we might have a marked card from yesterday, because my lovely colleague to the right of me was doing loads of burnouts yesterday in front of the steward and got shouted at. Which is absolutely wicked. Oh man, listen to that, baby.
Got a lot of cameras. They have cameras. Amazing. Absolutely incredible.
Well, there you go, guys. Safe and sound back in the garage. What an experience. Honestly, my admiration for the guys that drive in the shootout and drive at maximum gas up that hill is huge. But I am really chuffed that I managed to do a massive burnout off the line. And then we did a couple of burnouts, but I think the stewards on the way down, they were really looking out for people driving like idiots, so we didn't want to get pulled up by them. But I have to say a huge thank you to Alfa Romeo UK for inviting me to drive this stunning car up the Festival of Speed hill climb today. It really is the stuff of dreams. When I first came here 12 years ago as a punter, never in a million years did I ever think one day I would be driving up the hill, let alone interviewing Lord March at the top. Absolutely amazing experience. But I hope you've enjoyed that one. If you have done so, please give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrol for plenty more content to come, and I'll see you on the next film, guys. But you take care. Drive safe.